Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel. I got my Rose Girls haul, so I'm excited to share. I love Rose Girls. It does really, really well for me. I'm getting a nice little collection of Rose Girls. So I have to try to chill out though, because I'm getting so much of all of the things, so need to melt through some of this. Okay, I'm like so excited. I love her blend. So this first one is Screening My Calls. This is Sun and Sand Yankee Candle type, which is orange plus citrus plus lavender plus ylang, love ylang, plus powdered musk, plus hemp's lotion, which is floral plus banana plus fruit. You have me at the sunscreen type. So, yes. It's kind of banana. Yeah, it's the hemp's lotion with the floral, the banana, the fruit. Okay. It's not exactly banana boat, but I can see where she's going with it. What this is missing, and this could be banana boat if it had that zinc oxide smell. And then I could be all over this. I would buy like so much of it if it smelled identical to banana boat sunscreen, but I'm loving this. And then this, you guys, I bought quite a bit of these. I had to get this. I took it off my list and then I'm like, no, I have to add it back. This is Jimmy on the Line. This is Jimmy Choo Cologne, Clothes on the Line. I love laundry. I've never smelled Jimmy Choo, but it sounded like fancy laundry to me. I had to get it. Oh. I love this. Oh, that is so me. Yes, okay, so the men's cologne almost comes off like fresh air, like ozonic fresh air. Oh, the laundry, that's perfection. I'm so happy I put that back on my list. Jimmy on the Line. That might be my new favorite thing. Now, I got some big bags of some of these. Forgot about her. This is, now everybody talks about how wonderful Speechless is. This is Strawberry Speechless. So this is Fresh Picked Strawberry, Satsuma, Coastal Kale, and Raindrops. I've never had a bag this big before. I always get this size. So this is my first ever 16 ounce. I love that. Okay. Oh, this kind of reminds me of fruit leather. Like strawberry fruit leather. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with that. Oh, I love Satsuma, and this has Satsuma. Perfectly Posh had a hand cream. It was called Satsuma, and it was Satsuma. Sorry, that Satsuma gets into my lungs, makes me want to cough. Goodness gracious, I'm obsessed. And that hand cream from Perfectly Posh was so strong on the orange, and I still have some. I hoarded it. I love it that much. Okay, Strawberry Speechless. Go get yourself some of that. That's like fresh air, strawberry fruit leather. So it's like real strawberries, like not macerated, well, maybe macerated, but I swear, like, I smell like this, like a fruit leather, like a homemade fruit leather. Like you mashed up the strawberries, seeds and all. I feel like I get the seeds. And then the Coastal Kale and the Raindrops give it like this fresh air feeling to me. And then the Satsuma. And it's all together gorgeous. I definitely think I would like Speechless, but I definitely like Strawberry Speechless. Oh, I am obsessed with Satsuma. I could get a big old thing of just Satsuma and be a happy girl. Should we go with all the big ones? Okay, so I got another big giant bag. Never had this before. Never had any of these before. Oh no, one of them I have. And it makes me sad that I got a giant bag. Okay, so this one is Pink Sugar and Buy Dirt. I thought of Alexis Schulter. No. How do you say her name? You all know Alexis. I don't know how to say Schluter? Is that right? Sorry, Alexis, if I messed it up. But because of the dirt, it made me think of Alexis. And then you put, just let me tell you this in notes. Pink Sugar. Love Aqualina Pink Sugar perfume. Nog Champa. Makes me think of Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris too. We love Nog Champa. I'm like, right there. You sold me. Then it also has Palo Santo and Vanilla Sandalwood. There's no actual dirt, but I had to give this a try, just in case it smelled like Pink Sugar by dirt. Let's see. Oh, wow. I totally get the Nog Champa, and that is gorgeous with Pink Sugar. Rose, please stop. Oh my gosh. That blows me away. Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris, you need this in your life if you don't have it. Highly recommend a big bag. Wow. Now I don't know where she gets the name Buy Dirt, but Nog Champa and Pink Sugar. I'm sure all the other things are there, but I'm mostly smelling Pink Sugar and Nog Champa. Sorry. Okay. This next one is Silver Fox. It just sounded amazing. And Dale, he's like silver haired. Anyways, this is Marshmallow Fireside Bath and Body Work type, my favorite scent note. Leather, yellow cake, buttercream frosting, sugar covered marshmallow peeps. I mean, you can't get better than that. Love the gray wax. I love this. Okay, so definitely get the Marshmallow Fireside. Does it smell like Marshmallow Fireside cake? And leather. It's the leather I'm picking up. Okay. I do smell the cake note, all the cake notes put together, like the yellow cake, the buttercream frosting, the sugar, and the sugar-covered marshmallow peeps. But I'm definitely getting the Marshmallow Fireside, the leather, and then the cake. I actually really like that. If it didn't have the Marshmallow Fireside, I don't know if I would feel the same way about it, but all of that together is lovely. I don't know that it's better than Jimmy on the Line. I'll be going in for a big bag of Jimmy on the Line. Oh my goodness. I love that. Okay. I feel like these bags are thicker. I don't know. Maybe she might have corrected. Okay, so my last big giant bag is one that I had a small souffle of. And I liked it on cold. So I went in on this, and after I ordered this, I warmed it. And I'm not so sure that I love it. This is Deer Camp. I know Alexis likes this, so if I hate it, I can send it to her. This is fresh fallen leaves, burning logs, and a touch of dirt. On cold, I really like this, but it almost smells like cologne on warm. See, on cold, I really like it. And then, I don't know what it is that's coming out. It must be the fresh fallen leaves that turns into like cologne. And then I'm not so sure that I love it. So I may be gifting Deer Camp. We'll see. I need to finish warming my little souffle of it to really decide, but I may give that away. Because I like the outdoors smell, but the cologne that it turns into, I don't love that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have some. Ooh, I got a sample. These are really cute. Look, it's called Social Butterfly, and I'll sniff it in a second and read it. Look how cute. It's fresh cut grass, sweet lavender, guava, lychee, orchid, and jasmine. Okay, the fresh cut grass. I actually like this. I had to see on warm. I'm not sure I love fresh cut grass because all the other things like the guava, the lychee, the orchid, the jasmine, and the lavender, that's all very pretty. And then the fresh cut grass, as long as it doesn't turn into like wet, soggy stems in a vase, I'll be okay. But okay, so now I'm learning that I don't think that actual fresh cut grass oil is my favorite, but the way that she's blended this, I think I might actually enjoy it. So thank you so much for that. There's no, so she doesn't have a business card or anything. But Jenny Oaks, yeah, Jennifer Oaks is the one that owns Rose Girls and sent this to me. But yeah, no business card. But thank you for the sample. Okay, oh my goodness. I got another one of Satsuma. So you guys, okay. I literally love Rose Girls. Okay. So this next one is Lemon Betty. It's lemon poppy seed cake. I love Lemon Bakery. Cup of cake. White cake, buttercream frosting, cupcakes at Tiffany's. Okay, you guys that are more experienced, what is cuppy cake and cup of cake? What is that supposed to smell like? I'm just curious. So Lemon Betty. I mean, it sounds like the best lemon bakery. Oh, it's very nice. What am I smelling with it? Maybe it's the cupcake. Lemon poppy seed cake. I just think I smell something in, I guess it'd be obnoxious in the background. Okay. Yeah, it just smells like a lemon poppy seed muffin to me. I don't know that I'm picking up all the other things like the cupcakes at Tiffany's. I mean, I would just say it's lemon poppy seed cake, but all the other things I guess enhance it. It's very nice. I like Lemon Bakery. Okay, and then let's see. I also got, I love Bubblegum. I'm such a child. I love cotton candy. So I got Let's Stick Together, cute name, Bubblegum, cotton candy frosting, and marshmallow smoothie. Very excited to smell this. Mike is playing with the spring. Oh, I love the bubblegum. Oh, the bubblegum with the cotton candy is so good. Oh, okay. Love that. All right, that's a favorite. Okay, then I got Lavender Haze at Tiffany's. This is lavender marshmallow, sweet lavender, lavender chamomile, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. I love lavender. Kind of obsessed with lavender. Sweet or herbal, I like it. Okay, it's very nice. It's sweet. I almost think I like herbal a little better. But this is very pretty. It's very sweet. With all like the different lavender things, that's very pretty. Very pretty. So that's nice. I also got Poolside with Alice. This is honeydew, cotton candy frosting, blackberry fluffy towels, and salty sea air. Like fruit with like laundry and salty sea air. I'm so in. Oh my goodness. I need a big bag of this too. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's like fresh air, sweet. It's like very sweet, fruity. I get the honeydew. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. To me, it smells a lot like honeydew, salty sea air. Oh my goodness. And then the cotton candy frosting, the fluffy towels, and the blackberry kind of just add stuff to it. But it's a lot of honeydew and salty sea air, and that's gorgeous. Poolside with Alice. I'd buy a big one of that one. And then I got another Alice blend. This is Alice's Clothes on the Beach. I love laundry scents. I'm having so much fun with, and she, thanks to Lacey from Morrison Blue, she always loves Rose Girls Fresh blends too, and so yes, me too. Me too, Lacey. This is Alice's Clothes on the Beach. It's honeydew, cotton candy frosting, Waikiki Beach, plus Pink Sands Yankee Candle type, and Clothes on the Line. Like, this has to be amazing. I definitely feel like these bags are thicker. Oh, I love that. So it's a similar vibe, but it's more, oh, kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like a slight sunscreen, but like very fruity. Let's see. Okay, it's like a muted fruity, but like a smoothie, which I guess is the Waikiki Beach. Pink Sands is like my ultimate favorite Yankee Candle. And then I guess Summer Scoop. So I am getting the Pink Sands. Pink Sands is gorgeous. And I guess that's what's giving me kind of the... Pink Sands is hard to describe. It's kind of like ocean suntanny, but like pink sugarish. Oh, you guys, that's really pretty. The Clothes on the Line is not obnoxious. It almost comes off like the salty sea air. But the cotton candy frosting, I think, is a little bit stronger in this one. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh my goodness. I love everything. Okay. Next, I got Barbie Beach Bash. This is Rio Radiance, is the Sol de Janeiro type, which I've never smelled those from. Like Ulta or anything, or what's the other one? Ulta and... I don't remember. You all know. Lady de Coco. I probably butchered the name of that. Tuberose, Warm Sands, Creamy Vanilla, Amber Musk, and Coconut Shavings. I'm a little scared of the Tuberose. But the Rio Radiance, Sol de Janeiro, and... Okay, look at that. Lady de Coco? Lady? I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, that's the first I've ever heard that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. That's beautiful perfume. Sweet, girly, beautiful, creamy perfume. Oh my. And I'm sure that the coconut shavings, the amber musk, the vanilla, Warm Sands, all that like makes it real creamy and fancy with the Rio Radiance. Guys, that's gorgeous. Okay. Oh, I have so many more. I'm saving that one for last. Okay, so then I got up. I think this is a Mario one. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's Level Up to Lake Kingdom. It's Blackberry Satsuma, Raindrops, Coastal Kale, Salty Sea Air, Peppermint, and Rain. What? I love all of that stuff. Let's smell this one. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, I smell the Satsuma. Love. You get something peppermint, refreshing, And it's the raindrops, coastal kale, salty sea air, and rain is very refreshing, like fresh air. Oh. I'm wondering if the coastal kale adds a little depth to the fresh air. Like maybe something ever so slightly green. Oh, you guys, it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. I don't necessarily smell blackberry. It's mixed really well, but I am picking up the Satsuma, which I love, and like the fresh clean air. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. That's a good one. Okay. Then I got Winter Mermaid. They have me at the name Mermaid, but this is peppermint, shaving cream, and coconut cream. I do love shaving cream blends. So peppermint, shaving cream, and coconut cream. Oh, that's really good. Oh my goodness. Now, who knew coconut cream and peppermint could come off like that? That's like, it's like a buttermint on steroids. And then the shaving cream is almost kind of giving it like this Nog Champa-ish feel. Oh my goodness. I love that. Winter Mermaid, that's fantastic. And then the next one is Lemon Summer Breeze. I've never had Avo Bath before, so I really wanted to try this. It's Avo Bath Lush type in Summer Breeze, which is laundry. And I do think lemon and laundry is pretty together. That's fascinating. So Avo Bath is very lemon, and it could come off like cleaner lemon because it's strong on the lemon. I don't mind that. You almost feel like you get kind of the Epsom salts feel. I don't know if that's what Avo Bath is supposed to smell like. And then a laundry. Yes, I love laundry. I really love laundry. Especially, sometimes I just want to reset. And I know a lot of people use citrus for that, but I really love using laundry to do that. So like if you have a day where you've done a lot of heavy, spicy things, or it's just a beautiful day and you just want to feel like the outside is coming in. Most of my windows, a lot of them are new, but they don't have screens. Like, who did that? Like, so I don't have screens in my windows. These windows, old house, no one cares, but it's the old pulley style, and the pulley is broken on that one. We can only open this one, and that's the one we put the air conditioner in. Yeah, I don't know. The front windows are all the pulley style. No screens. It's very upsetting. Anyways, you guys, this is beautiful. It is like a lemon laundry. It's very pretty. Very, I'm thinking that the Avo Bath is very lemon, Epsom salt, refreshing. It's really pretty. Okay, and then I got Sparks Fly. This is Bum Bum Sol de Janeiro type and Orange Creamsicle. I do love citrus. I do love orange. I do love lemon. I do love lime. I get both. I get the Orange Creamsicle, which is very creamy yet refreshing, and it's not like over the top. And then you do get the Bum Bum, like a beachy feeling. like a beachy, slightly perfumey body spray, kind of a creamy with the orange creamsicle. That's gorgeous. Sparks Fly. I'm literally obsessed with Rose Girls. One of my top 5 vendors, just because I almost always love the blends that she does, and it works really well in my house. I don't have to chop it. She chopped it for me. And I have 2 more. And tell me, I think this is a Mario one too. Jumping on heart-shaped clouds. Am I correct? This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Cotton Candy Frosting, Cupcake, Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs, and Vanilla Crunch Donuts. But I hear a lot about jumping on heart-shaped clouds, so I had to get some. Oh, now I don't know that I love this. I'm gonna have to melt it. Maybe it's the Strawberry Pound Cake, because I like all the other, scent notes. They're just basic bakery. I'm trying to place in my head what that smells like. It's different. But I wasn't sure I liked strawberry cupcakes from another vendor until I melted it and was like, oh my gosh, this is phenomenal. I think it's almost kind of giving me like a yeasty or yeasty or alcoholic note that I'm not loving. I don't know. I think I have to melt it. I'm pretty sure once I melt it, I'll love it. That's sometimes how strawberry can go for me. It's basically a strawberry bakery. So I can't understand why I wouldn't like it, but something comes off kind of yeasty that I don't love, which is weird. But last but not least, oh, I'm so excited. I probably should have got a giant bag. Squeeze Me Tight. This is Satsuma Body Shop type. Have me at Satsuma. Juicy mango. I love mango. And tangerine gelato. What? This sounds like heaven to me. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I probably should have got a giant bag. Oh, I love everything about that. I needed a giant bag. I can almost taste it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that is so me. I would say that it reminds me of like an orange, like a homemade or yeah, kind of like a tangerine mango popsicle, but like fresh fruit, or like an orange mango smoothie. Oh my goodness, I love that. If you love orange, that's phenomenal. That's literally phenomenal. You guys, I have this like, this is like the biggest mound of Rose Girls I've ever had. Oh my gosh. Okay, what stands out? Well, Squeeze Me Tight stands out. I think the only one I wasn't too sure about, Deer Camp, love it on cold, not sure I love it on warm. Jumping on heart-shaped clouds, I'll have to melt it and see. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, guys. This is just sweet, creamy lavender, and I think I prefer more herbal. This Let's Stick Together is pretty good. It's really good. Barbie Beach Bash. It's really pretty. Okay, definitely stand out is Jimmy on the Line. Jimmy Choo cologne and clothes on the line. Okay, it almost kind of gives me like cave fresh air, atmospheric, ozonic. I really love Jimmy on the Line. Winter Mermaid, I think. It's like butterminty and shaving cream. That one's unique. I need to melt it. Alice's Clothes on the Beach. Oh yeah, Alice's, now my bird's gone wild. Alice's Clothes on the Beach, definite standout, like standout. Strawberry Speechless. I love to. Yeah, Level Up to Lake Kingdom is really good. Strawberry Speechless is really good. You guys, there's so many good ones. This Pink Sugar by Dirt, love that. Thank goodness I got a big bag of this. You've Gotta Love Nag Champa. If you love Nag Champa, yeah. That gives me Ursula vibes. My friend. Yeah, you guys, the Rose, the Barbie Beach Bash. Barbie Beach Bash is really pretty if you like the Sol de Janeiro. Sparks Fly, Bum Bum, and Creamsicle. My goal, I really still, my goal was, I have a ton of like fall, winter, and I was like, I really need to start investing in some more spring, summer. Oh, I really love Squeeze Me Tight. Okay. Poolside with Alice. Oh, I love Poolside with, this is phenomenal. Poolside with Alice. I should have got a big bag. Okay. As I was saying, my goal was to get a bunch of spring, summer, because I know it's only like 3-4 months out of the year here, but I don't have enough of these kind. So I've been trying to pick up from multiple vendors some spring, summer, and you guys, Rose Girls, I'm always impressed with all the things. You're not gonna love everything, you're just not. It's impossible. You wouldn't be human if you loved everything. I mean, noses, each nose likes different things. So I might gravitate towards laundry or Satsuma, and you might be like, no, that's not for me. Whereas you might love all the strawberry things, all the wet stems that I don't like. You might love that. Or you might not like lavender and I'm obsessed. Or, you know, we're not all cookie cutters. But if you kind of align with a similar sense like I love the perfume scents. I'm really finding vendors, I'm finding I like fruity more the more that I explore with vendors. And again, I'm going to say this again, no offense to Scentsy, I don't always love all their fruity. Like, they have some phenomenal lemons, but a lot of them are kind of generic, waxy, and yes, that appeals to the masses. Like, you might not want, like, the masses might not want in your face Satsuma. I'm obsessed. Yeah, so I love the perfume. I love laundry. I don't always love Scentsy laundry, but I do love, I'm loving all the vendor laundry. I have yet to find a vendor laundry that I don't like. I mean, vendors have different scent notes like Avo Bath, since he doesn't have that. Or like, you know, Sol de Janeiro. I mean, they do dupe some things, but yeah, cotton candy frosting, that's not normally in there. Or duping like Yankee Candle with the pink sands types. They don't always do that kind of stuff. They don't, I don't know. They tend to just go for the mass appeal. Usually, unless it's like roll of the dice or, yeah, some of those. But all that to say, overall, I'm super impressed. Again, Rose Girls is another vendor that she's making me love fruit. Like, I got a bunch of fruity things, and I mean, I know that I love Satsuma. I know that I love lemon. Sometimes strawberry, depending. I know I love the woodsy. Except how this, I don't always love all the men's cologne. Like this one is maybe not my favorite men's cologne, but the Jimmy Choo one. Unbelievable. Loving the Coastal Kale. I don't know, you guys. I'm just having fun exploring different scent notes. Now my cats are going wild. I live in a zoo. But thanks, guys. Definitely pick some of these up if you see them. Yeah. So we'll see you guys soon. Bye.